even going from like skiing in a high altitude to going scuba diving, you have to take precautions with your own body.
Right.
How does this go into what you've been doing with relieving all that stress and anxiety on the body?
Well, the device, the PEMF, that big word that we talked about, is Pulsed Electro-Magnetic Fields. It's interesting, and in one context, it seems like complete magic, but the Earth is putting out PEMF all the time. So we're in 7.83 hertz, 14.1, and 20.3. So you're engulfed in it constantly. So it's not new from that context. What is a little magical about it is Van Gelder and some other people, there's frequencies and stuff like that was found, like an old machine. It just says, I'll read one to you randomly. Vitality female, 49 hertz. Toxicity, 57 hertz. Okay, where'd they come from? And the answer is in 1934, this thing called the Flexner Report outlawed any kind of electrical medical research. And all the universities lost their funding. So at the time, before that, you got mechanical, right, doing bone structures and stuff. You have chemical, drugs, and you had electrical, because your body's all three. But then it just got outlawed and you lost your medical license. So all of that research got scrapped, lost in history with Tesla and everything else. So a lady and a few other people found some of these old cards and just started playing with them. So it's been about 35 years of clinical experimentation with recipes. That's basically what they are. So those frequencies are, okay, vitality, whatever. So I just start playing with it. So the protocols that I have on the Vibe are based on that 35 years of clinical experience. Where the actual frequencies come and how they exactly work, don't know. We don't know exactly. Okay, and just to make a point, we don't know how aspirin works either. Okay, and it's been around for 3,000 years. But in general, we know that the cells in your body have an electrical charge, just like your battery on your car. And if the voltage gets too low, you get sick. So that's been proven in lots of studies. So we know it recharges your cells' batteries. So that's been tested. And so it gives your cells energy. And ATP, which is called adenosine triphosphate, it's the main food that your cells eat. And it increases ATP up to 500%. So we know, though, we're pretty sure of those two things. So when you get to PTSD or trauma or any of these different ailments, how it's working exactly it's from clinical experimentation, but there isn't an exact logic on it.